Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a team from the American, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Gamecocks will kick this deep to get us going. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage. Welcome to beautiful Annapolis, Maryland, and the home field of the Navy Midshipmen. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers, taking on a squad from the American, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
And the Florida International offense will take over. First and 10.
Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On the run, it's Owens. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. falls incomplete, but the defense may have jumped.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Now here's the toss play. He's past the marker and still going. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Here's the toss play now, running left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Back to throw. It's Jenkins. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
One huge advantage here on third and long for the defense is how long it takes your receivers to get downfield to get open. Here the defense is able to capitalize by getting to the quarterback and forcing that fumble.
It's an option look. He's got room to run. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a run and a pickup for this offense. This all starts with a great read by the quarterback. Saw the defender coming in, just knew this was not the time to keep it, and he does a good job of getting it to one of his playmakers, and boy, does he make a big play.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Here's the second down play. Breaks an open space.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Navy.
But that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Florida International offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. Pressure is coming. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's looking deep down the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. We finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
They're going to run the option. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Finding some room at the 25. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down.
On the play. First and goal, midshipman.
And Kirk, it's Navy in the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Hand off to the back. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Really smart play call. Anytime you can use the defense's aggression against them, you do it. And eventually, you'll catch them out of position and potentially hit a big play.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, midshipman. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Florida International offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game.
Looking for a deep completion. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a first and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Has a path to the end zone. He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score Navy.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. They'll run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Getting set. Here's second down.
Let's go! Let's go!
The shotgun running play call. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Okay, it's third down after that run. He gets loose. He's got the first down and still motoring. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Navy! Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Florida International offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Scanning the field. It's Jenkins. And they heave it deep downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to pass here on second down. Back-to-back deep shots. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Now, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Look out, off and running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, FIU.
Number 5 with the grab and the score.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bryant. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And your Navy midshipmen First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line.
Fly, trumpet. Let's go.
Running with purpose. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside,
Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Navy. He broke away and they couldn't catch it.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Throws out the stiff arm. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Back to pass. It's Jenkins. Caught by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw to the left side, and it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? That's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. Pulls it in. It's Howard. Great move there. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's the option play. Quarterback keeps the football. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Navy 35, Florida International 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
This one away.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Florida International offense will take over first and 10.
Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.